Hello everyone, friends. Welcome to our English class today. I'm really glad to see all of you here today. So today we will have a demonstrational lesson for the topic future time in English and how to express future time in English. Now, before we begin the lesson, I want to welcome all of you. So hello. I will ask you, let's check how well you can hear me and how well you can see me. So, if you can hear me, if you can see me, put a plus in the chat, please. I will ask you to do that. So, yeah, if you can hear me, if you can see me, put a plus in the chat. I will know by that that everything is okay with our internet connection. Okay, I can see the pluses. Thank you very much. All right, guys, so I will be looking in this way because this way I will be reading your chat here, right? So if I'm not looking directly into the camera, it means that I'm reading your answers. Thank you very much. So, first of all, before we begin today's topic, I suggest those who are new to this channel, let's get to know each other a little bit. So, hello, my name is Olha. I'm 28 years old. I am an English teacher, and I have a question to you. Tell me, please, what is your name and how old are you? Write it in the comments, in the chat. I will be really glad to know that information. So let's get to know each other a little bit. So what's your name and how old are you? Okay. Yes, there are somebody who is here for the second time. That's great. Thank you very much. Okay, Stacy, 13. Okay, Anna, 14. Okay, Alexa, 15. Thank you very much for writing that. Thank you, Olga, Diana. Yeah, and how old are you? Tell me, please. I'm really curious to know your age because today we have the lesson for the level pre-intermediate. It means that you already know some grammar topics, right? You know some tenses, you know some grammar rules in English. Okay, Alina, Nella is here, Kirillo, Veronica, Mia. Hello, guys. Welcome. Saveli, Artem. Thank you very much for letting me know. All right, guys. So right now, before we start talking about the topic, let's talk a little bit about something more general. So let's get to know each other, as I've said. So here I will show you 5 facts about me. They are kind of, like they are in a form of riddles, yeah? You have to guess. So can you guess 5 facts about me? So there are 5, you see, like combinations of pictures. So try to write the sentences which you think are suitable for the pictures here. So what do you think these pictures say about me? Can you guess some facts about me looking at these pictures? Okay, so there are already some suggestions. Thank you very much. You've been teaching for 7 years. Thank you very much for using present perfect continuous. Good job. Thank you, Valeria. Yeah. Okay. You're from Vinnytsia. Well, yeah. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, you're a teacher. Okay. Any other suggestions? Any other ideas? You enjoy drawing and flying on the plane. Okay, well, yes. Maybe this is not the very specific way I would put that, but okay. Okay, you worked 7 years at school, right? So you worked. Maybe. I will show you the facts a bit later. You know 4 languages. Okay, you can speak 4 foreign languages. Oh, all right. So you think that I'm really knowledgeable in languages. Thank you very much for that. I will take it as the compliment. Okay. Yeah, spiders don't like the cold, but how is this about me? Okay, you have arachnophobia. Oh, good that you know this word in English. And you don't like cold temperature. Probably you don't like spiders and cold weather. All right, maybe. You can't stand spiders and cold. Good job using can't stand. Yeah, it's also one more way to talking about things that you dislike, right? Okay, you hate spiders and cold weather. Thank you very much for your suggestions. And you hate the word no. No, not really. Okay, so let's take a look at the facts and let's check whether you've guessed it or not, right? So, I've been an English teacher for 7 years. That you guessed right. Well done, guys. I live in Vinnytsia. That is also correct. I am interested in painting and traveling. So I remember there was a sentence about that I like flying on a plane. Not specifically. I like traveling, but I'm afraid of planes, right? But still, I like traveling. That is right. The fourth wasn't about the languages, it was about the countries that I've traveled to. So I've traveled to Belgium, Germany, France, and Poland. And you're absolutely right that I hate cold weather and spiders. That is correct. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for writing the correct sentences. By the way, good job writing the correct sentences. I haven't seen many mistakes. That is good. Okay, guys, so now I want to learn something about you. Unfortunately, we don't have much time to talk about ourselves, but I have a question to you. What do you like doing in your free time? So here, right now, we are at the lesson. But tell me, please, what do you like doing when you don't have any lessons? So, what do you like doing in your free time? So yeah, let's talk not about the lessons, right, but about your free time, your hobbies, your free time activities. Okay, I like reading books. Okay, I like reading books. Okay, yeah, so don't forget that we either say I like doing something or I like to do something, right? I like listening to music, I like to play football. Oh, nice. Okay. I like reading books. A lot of people who like reading books. Wow, guys, that's great. Okay, I like reading, painting, and playing the piano. Nice. I like to read some web comics, like Homestuck. Interesting. Okay. I enjoy reading and doing sports. Yeah, with ing. Yes, I like air gymnastics. Wow, very different hobbies you have. That's great. That's very interesting. Always very nice. Okay. Right, I like playing the piano, reading and painting. I like books. I like reading books, right? I like drawing. I like playing computer games. So don't forget, I like to play or I like playing. Так? Одна з цих двох форм. I like to play or I like playing. That is right. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I can see that a lot of you are interested in reading. Nice. That's sometimes very unusual. I'm interested in swimming and doing makeup. I like learning English. Well, aren't we all here? Okay, guys, thank you. So I already know that you have very different interests. That's great. That's cool. So now, as today we're going to talk about one specific topic, I want us to take a look at this picture and tell me, please, where is this picture from? And what time is this picture from? So let's give some suggestions. Where is this picture from? And what time do you think it is from? Any ideas? Any suggestions? All right. Yeah, so I already see some answers. Great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, yeah, 3000, year 3000, you suggest. Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, right, well, maybe not that, but yeah. Yeah, maybe it's some other planet, maybe. Yes, but most of you say that this is the future. Yes, guys, I also think that this is the future. This is Odessa in future. Well, yeah, could be. Why not? Yeah, Ukraine in the future. Yeah, so let's hope so. So guys, today we're going to talk about the future and how to talk about the future in the English language. Because future in the English language can be expressed in many ways. And today we are going to discuss these ways. Так, ми оці всі способи вираження майбутнього часу сьогодні якраз обговоримо. Okay, so right now we will start with a bit of a reading exercise. So I will ask you to read the text about our future and find 5 grammatical and spelling mistakes. There are 5 mistakes. 5 mistakes that have to do with grammar or spelling. Тобто це граматичні помилки або ті, які пов'язані з написанням слова, так, орфографічні. So let's find 5 mistakes in the text. Right, so I will read the text, you can follow me, right, and then let's find the mistakes. A new report from Samsung describes life in 100 years from now. There is many tall skyscrapers, underwater bubble cities, and holidays in space. Experts on space and architecture and city planners gave their ideas on life in 2122. They said the way we live, work, and play will be totally different from today. Researchers predicted that people will work from home and have virtual work meetings. People will have 3D printers that will let you download a design for furniture or a food recipe and then print the sofa or pizza at home. There will also be less need for doctors. Our home health capsule will tell us what the problem is and give us treatment. We will also go into space for holidays and get resources that we have used up on Earth. Okay, so any suggestions, any mistakes that you found here? Yeah, so there are 5 mistakes. 5 mistakes. You can find them and you can also suggest how to correct them. Okay. So I can see some answers already. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, so we're looking for 5 grammatical or spelling mistakes here. All right. Yeah, in both paragraphs there are some mistakes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I can see some answers that are common, yeah, and many of you have found those mistakes. That's great. All right. So let's look for these mistakes for half a minute more, and then we will take a look at all of them and we will try to correct them. All right, thank you very much. So guys, yeah, I can see that you've noticed some mistakes already. That's great. Okay, so let's take a look at let's take a look at the mistakes here. So here are 5 mistakes. So we have some mistakes in spelling, some mistakes in grammar. Now let's try to correct them. So we have live, is, architecture, meetings, and gave. How can we correct these mistakes? Yeah, we cannot use a with food, yeah? So this is not a mistake. No, we don't use a with food because food, this is a collective noun, right? Okay, thank you very much for your suggestions. Right. Yeah, so how can we correct these words here? Grammatically or maybe in a way of spelling something? Okay, thank you very much for your answers. Okay, great. Yeah, I can see that there are some corrections already for all of the words, right? Yeah, so let's take a look at all of the corrections all together, right? So first of all, we need to choose to correct live into life, yeah, because this is a noun that we need to use, not a verb, yeah, describes what? Life in 100 years, right? The different spelling, yes. You're absolutely right that we need to use plural. There are many tall skyscrapers, yeah, because this is plural, obviously. Yes, the spelling of architecture should be different, yeah, so there is CH, architecture, and the spelling of meetings should also be different, because M-E-A-T, that's м'ясо, but we need M-E-E-T, так, зустрічати, so that's meetings, right? And the last one is give, not gave, but give, because we don't need a past simple, we need present simple, not even a present simple, we need infinitive, because before that there was will plus verb, yes, so will give us treatment. So here are the corrections. So guys, if we are going to talk about the future, one more topic that I often like to think about when I think about the future is aliens. So today I suggest we meet this lovely gentleman. His name is Stark, and he's an alien from a planet far away. He's going to tell us a little bit about his plans today, and we are going to talk about different ways of expressing future using his plans. So first of all, you can say hello to him, and we will take a look at some sentences that he will provide us with. All right? So take a look what he says. He says, TV says it will rain diamonds tomorrow, right? Because he's from a different planet. There is a different weather there. He says it will rain diamonds tomorrow. I think I will help my parents around the house. Yeah, I think I will help my parents around the house. So here we have two sentences where we see will plus verb. So let's talk about this way of expressing future. Отже, друзі, давайте поговоримо про перший спосіб вираження майбутнього часу. Я думаю, що багато хто з вас зустрічався з таким способом уже. Цей спосіб у нас називається will plus verb, або ми ще його називаємо future simple tense, right? So, this way of talking about the future we use for predictions without evidence, коли немає ніяких доказів, якогось передбачення, а ми його все одно передбачаємо, що щось в майбутньому станеться. Тоді використовуємо will плюс дієслово. Or for unplanned future decisions. Якщо раніше ви не планували щось робити, але раптом ситуація вимагає, щоб ви в майбутньому щось зробили, теж для такої події, для такої дії використовуєте will плюс дієслово. Let's take a look at the examples. It will rain tomorrow. It won't snow tomorrow. Так, це два речення, в яких в нас є просто передбачення без доказів. Ми не маємо ніяких доказів, ми просто собі передбачаємо. Ну, можливо, от завтра піде дощ, але не піде сніг. 50/50. Немає жодних доказів, а ми просто будуємо передбачення на якихось здогадках. Right? Will plus verb. Or, your bag is too heavy, I'll help you. Так, ми не планували людині допомагати, але ми раптом побачили, що у неї дуже важка сумка, і ми раптом вирішили, що ми їй допоможемо. Саме тому ми тут використовуємо will plus verb. Yeah? So that's how you use will plus verb for predictions without evidence or unplanned future decisions. Цю форму дуже легко використовувати, тому що все, що нам потрібно, це will плюс дієслово. Ніяких закінчень не потрібно додавати, ніяк не потрібно змінювати дієслово. З усіма особами will, а потім ще дієслово, що буде в майбутньому. So right now, guys, I want us to play a small game. Let's make some predictions by watching the video. So what will happen next? Okay, so I will show you the video, I will pause it, and your task will be to write the sentence using will plus verb. Okay, so let's try the first one. So I will switch it on. Now, what do you think will happen next? What will happen next? So what will happen next? What do you think? So the dog is licking the plates, the spoons, the forks. What will happen next? Let's try to build the sentence using will plus verb. Any suggestions? Так, друзі, як ви думаєте, що далі станеться? What will happen next? He will puke. Well, that would be nasty, right? He will take a plate or spoon. The dog will throw the knife. Oh my god. Right, a very violent dog. I think the dog will take the forks out and run away. The dog will break the plates. The dog will eat a spoon accidentally. Okay. He will eat something. Okay, he will break all these things. He will take a plate or a spoon. Thank you very much for your suggestions. Good job just using will plus verb. I think his owner, right? His owner will go to him and will take out the plates, right? He will eat something, right? The dog will help to do the dishes. Yeah, he is helping, right? He is licking the dishes. He's already helping. Okay, right. So let's check. He will pick up something. He will break some plates. Let's watch the video till the end. Yeah, so this is what will happen. So the dog will break some plates. The dog will run and break some plates. Yes, he will be scared and run. That's it. Yeah. So this is what will happen. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the next one. So let's watch.
All right. I thought we were just asking.
What will happen next? What will happen next? What do you think? Any suggestions? Any predictions? What will happen? Alright, so any idea? So there are two dogs. There is a ball. He will play. Yeah, so let's use it. It's better to use it if we don't know the gender of the dog. Yeah, it will play. The first dog will bite another. The dogs will start fighting. They will run and catch a ball. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for your suggestions. A black dog will take the ball and go away. Maybe, yeah. Okay, one dog will bite the second one. Again, don't forget, will plus verb. Так, тут ми застосовуємо will плюс дієслово, тому що ми говоримо про передбачення якісь, передбачаємо щось. The small dog will run to the ball and will take it. Okay, the big dog will pick up a ball and will take from a smaller dog. Wow, guys, I want to praise you on writing very long, very good sentences. Good job. I really like that you write very long predictions. That's great. Maybe they will start fighting. Dogs will begin fighting. Okay, let's watch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that's what will happen. So the black dog will sit on the gray dog. That's it, yeah? So it will sit on top of his brother or sister. That's what will happen. Yeah, okay. And let's take a look at one more video. So the last one. Okay, what will happen next? So there is a dog. So what will happen next? I can tell you that there is no violence. Nothing cruel, nothing bad. But what will happen next? Okay. So, what do you think? Any suggestions? Any predictions? It will sink into the snow. Right. It will fall into the snow. Cat will fight with dog and will win. Right. He will jump away. Right, so he will be scared. It will be scared, right? Dog will push cat. I think, right. I think the dog will roll the cat. So you mean like push and the cat will roll, right? Dog will take cat and go away. All right. Oh yeah, thank you for that suggestion too. Okay, he will fight the dog. The cat will fall in snow. Oh, right. A cat will push the dog. Yeah, so I see that you've already used a lot of different predictions with will. Good job. Will the cat get scared and jumped? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so, right, the dog will jump on the cat and the cat will run away. The cat will jump into the snow. Right. Thank you very much. Yes, guys, so this is how the predictions with will work. So let's take a look and let's watch the end of the video. Yeah, so this is what will happen. So the dog will push a cat's head into the snow, yeah, or dunk cat into the snow. Yeah, so this is what will happen, right? Let's watch again. So this is what will happen. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so the cat will be just pushed into the snow. Okay, guys, thank you. So this was will plus verb, yeah, for predictions with no evidence. Для передбачень без доказів використовуємо will плюс дієслово. Or for unplanned decisions in the future. Або для незапланованих рішень в майбутньому, до яких ви не готувалися. Okay, now let's go back to our Stark, and he will tell us more about his plans. So he will say the next. I'm going to go to space soon. My parents and I are going to travel to Mars. We want to see the red mountains. Yeah, let's pay attention to these sentences for a moment. Yeah, so here we have am going to and are going to. Yeah, so these forms are the forms of the only of the one form of the future, and this is form be going to plus verb. Ще одна форма для вираження майбутнього часу. Be going to plus verb. Обов'язково має бути часточка to перед дієсловом. So this form we use for personal plans and intentions. Тут дуже важливе слово intentions, наміри. Коли це наші особисті наміри, особисті плани, і ми збираємося щось робити, так, саме збираємося, тому що be going to перекладається як збиратись. Коли ми лише збираємося щось робити, ми використовуємо be going to plus verb. Or for predictions with visible evidence. Пам'ятаєте, will плюс дієслово ми використовуємо для передбачень, коли немає ніяких доказів. Якщо у вас є докази перед очима, що щось станеться, вже використовуємо для таких передбачень be going to плюс дієслово. І, друзі, хочу, щоб ви запам'ятали або пригадали, що тут дуже важливо, що ось це дієслово be на початку цієї форми, воно обов'язково змінюється за особами. Так, залежно від того, яка особа стоїть у нас. I am going to, we are going to, you are going to, he is going to, she is going to, and so on, right? So let's take a look at the examples. I am going to visit my grandparents on Sunday. I am going to visit. Я збираюсь відвідати. Це поки що лише ваш намір. Так? I am going to visit my grandparents on Sunday. We aren't going to stay here for a long time. Ми не збираємося, бо ми не плануємо залишатись тут довго. Так? We aren't going to stay here for a long time. Знову ж таки, це ваш намір. Or that bike is old, he's going to fall. А тут у нас вже не намір, а у нас передбачення з якимись доказами. Ми бачимо, що велосипед старий, тому ми кажемо, він з нього впаде. Тому що зрозуміло, що він може десь по дорозі розвалитись просто цей велосипед. That bike is old, he is going to fall. So right now, I want us to take a look at these pictures and build the sentences with be going to. Let's begin with picture number 1. They catch the bus. Отже, ми використовуємо нашу конструкцію be going to і ще потім використовуємо дієслово, яке в нас є в заготовці. So, they catch the bus. Тут ми можемо будувати, до речі, друзі, як заперечні, так і стверджувальні речення. Давайте ми спробуємо побудувати це передбачення. They catch the bus. Are they going to catch the bus? Let's think about that. What do you think? Are they going to catch the bus? All right, thank you very much. So you believe in girls. You believe that they are fast enough to catch the bus. I can see a lot of answers with a positive sentence. That's great. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, so here, my suggestion, my prediction is, personally mine, is that they aren't going to catch the bus. But you can build a positive sentence, if you believe that they are going to catch, you can say they are going to catch the bus. That's okay. Let's take a look at number 2. The boat sink. So, the boat sink. Sink, that's тонути. So, the boat sink. So what do you think? By the way, what do you think? Is this boat going to sink? Right, yes, so yes, so we are going to talk about the boat. Don't forget that this is person it. Yeah, the boat, this is it. Okay, so we don't use will here. Друзі, ми тут не використовуємо will, тому що у нас тут є докази, так, якісь видимі докази, і ми можемо вже використати be going to для цього передбачення. Якщо ви бачите перед собою якісь докази, що щось в майбутньому трапиться, можемо використовувати не will плюс дієслово, а be going to плюс дієслово. Yeah, so this one is the boat is going to sink. Sink, right? Потонути, так? The boat is going to sink because it's full of water. Yeah? Okay, how about number 3? The rope break. So, again, one more picture for not a very pleasant situation, yeah? For an accident, I would even say. Yes, that is right. Again, we used, by the way, we used is, the boat is, так, друзі, тому що я бачила, що були відповіді the boat are. Ми використовуємо is, тому що the boat, як і будь-який неживий предмет в англійській мові, це особа it. It is, right? Yes. Yeah, so the suggestion here is that the rope is going to break. You're absolutely right. Yeah, the rope is going to break. I think it is, because look, it's just hanging on one thread. Yes, so the boy is going to fall. If we want to continue this, then we will say that the boy is going to fall. Again, because boy, that's he. Okay, how about this one, the last one here? She get a shock. So what do you think about this prediction? Okay, thank you very much for your answer. So, yes, that is right. Definitely, yeah, we will say that she is going to get a shock. She is going to get a shock. Так, друзі, не забувайте, що тут обов'язково має бути am, are або is. Так, може, звісно, бути таке, що вона достатньо смілива, і тоді ми скажемо she is not going to get a shock. Definitely. Yeah, but if we want to build a positive sentence, then she is going to get a shock. That is right. Yeah, guys, so this was be going to plus verb, right? Now, let's talk a little bit more about Stark and his plans. So here we have some verbs in the box. We have wake up, be, visit, watch, arrive, and have. Nothing very difficult, right? So we will have to use will or be going to with the verbs, with the appropriate verbs. So the first one, Stark thinks in 2050 he other planets too. So we need to use will or be going to, first of all, and then we need to choose one verb. A verb that will fit the sentence. Так, друзі, тут ми поєднуємо або will, або be going to, і ще дієслово, яке нам підходить. So, Star thinks in 2050 he other planets too. Okay, so there is the question, what about question sentences in the future? Well, yeah, right. So each form has the specific way of building the questions. Right, so today we are going to talk about 4 forms of talking about the future, and the questions we will omit for today, right? Yeah, but we will talk about 4 forms of expressing the future. Yeah, and you're absolutely right that he thinks he will visit other planets, because this is the prediction. Yeah, in 2015. До цього часу ще багато чого може статися, тому це лише передбачення, definitely. Then his own spaceship. So what do you think will be suitable here? Which verb, which form? Then his own spaceship. Right, so for now he's traveling by some communal transport, right? Some public space transport. But then his own spaceship. We are talking about 2050. We are still talking about 2050. Okay, thank you. So here the answers differ. All right. Yeah, so let's take a look at the answer, shall we? Then he will have, because this is still a prediction. This is for 2050. This is not his personal intention, yeah, for something closer. This is still a prediction. He thinks he will visit other planets and he thinks that he will have his own spaceship. Okay, how about this one? But tomorrow, he, at 5 o'clock in the morning, because he's got some plans. So, tomorrow, he at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I can see a lot of correct answers. Yeah, but just don't forget to use one small word if you use that form. There is one small word that a lot of people miss. Okay, let's take a look. Tomorrow he is going to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Тому що це вже його якийсь особистий намір. Це відбудеться завтра. Він збирається завтра прокинутися о 5 ранку. Right? He is going to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Буває таке, що пропускають ось цю часточку to, коли пишете ви відповідь, так, ви пропускаєте, тому будьте дуже уважні. Ця частка to перед дієсловом обов'язково має бути. Right? He is going to wake up. They at the space train station at 6 o'clock, because he and his parents, they are going on the vacation, right? He's crazy. Well, he's going on the holiday. That's why he's going to wake up at 5 o'clock. Right. They at the space train station at 6 o'clock. Yeah, I can agree with you that there are two variants of verbs to use, yeah? There are two different verbs that you can use here from the box, that is right. Yeah, but I suggest we at first use the verb прибувати. They are going to arrive at the train station, at the space train station at 6 o'clock. Знову ж таки, тому що це вже їхній намір, вони вже зібрались на певну годину туди прибути. І обов'язково має бути are, тому що ми говоримо про особу they. They are going to arrive. Okay, and the last one. It a good day. Well, because they are going on the vacation, right? So, it a good day. What do you think? What are we going to use here? Which form? Okay, thank you. Yes, you're absolutely right. This is just a prediction. This is just a prediction. This is not a personal intention. This is not a prediction with some visible evidence, right? We don't have any evidence for that. Поки що у нас немає ніяких доказів для того, щоб бути впевненим, що день буде хорошим. Тому, звісно, ми використаємо will be. Поки що це просто передбачення без доказів. It will be a good day tomorrow, right? Okay, so these were two forms of expressing the future, right? Will and be going to. Now, my question is, what are you going to do after this lesson? Tell me, please. So try to build the sentence using be going to. So what are you going to do after this lesson? For example, I am going to have dinner after this lesson. What are you going to do? So, any plans, any intentions that you have? What are you going to do after this lesson? I'm going to do sports. Great. That's great. I'll go eat something. So you can say I am going to eat something, right? I'm going to go to my grandma, right? I'm going to walk, to take a walk, right? All right, I'm going to have dinner and relax. I'm going to cook my dinner, all right. I am going, not I'll be going, but I am going to have dinner, yeah? Okay, I'm going to eat a lot of ice cream. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. I'm going to listen to an audiobook, right? I'm going to help my parents, and I'm going to study English more. All right, also a very good plan. Yeah, I am going to watch TV. Так, друзі, тільки давайте ми не будемо змішувати разом will і be going to. Ми кажемо I am going to, тому що ми говоримо про якісь свої наміри, так? I'm going to weave, right? Not wave, but weave with beads. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to play football with my brother. How nice. Okay, very different plans you have. That's great. That is how you talk about plans. Thank you very much. Thank you. So right now, guys, let's make a small conclusion for will and be going to. So will, this is about the prediction, right? Prediction with no evidence, so we are like fortune tellers. Or if we have some unplanned decision for the future, we didn't plan to do it, but we will do it in the future. Be going to, this is about the intention. So we are like detectives. We are looking for some evidence, we are looking for some motives, for some intentions to do something. Now, guys, tell me please, are these sentences correct? We are leaving for Mars in an hour, and our space train leaves in an hour. What do you think? Are they correct? So, are there any mistakes here, or are they correct, these sentences? We are leaving for Mars in an hour. Our space train leaves in an hour. What do you think? No, they are not. They are not correct. Okay. We are going to leave. All right, yeah, nice using the previous form, yeah. Okay. No, they are not correct. The first one is correct. Okay. All right, yeah, so what if I tell you guys that both of these sentences are actually correct? They are correct. And these are actually two more ways of talking about the future. Tell me, please, which tenses do you see here? Скажіть мені, будь ласка, які ви тут бачите граматичні часи? Which tenses do you see here? We are leaving for Mars in an hour, and our space train leaves in an hour. What tenses are these? What are their names? Future simple? No, not future simple, definitely not. Future simple, that's will plus verb. Оце у нас future simple. But this is not future simple. Okay, yeah, maybe they are correct. We will talk about them, right? Yeah, so these are present continuous, the first one. We are leaving for Mars in an hour. This is present continuous, absolutely right. Yes, and present simple, the second one. Our space train leaves in an hour. That is right. No, these are not conditionals. This is present continuous, the first one, and present simple, right? Present continuous, теперішній тривалий час, and present simple, теперішній простий час. But these sentences are actually correct, and this is the correct usage of these tenses too. So, let's talk about that. Давайте поговоримо про те, коли у нас теперішні часи використовуються для майбутнього. So, I will remind you that present continuous, this is am, is, are, plus verb with ending ing. Yes? So, this tense we use for arrangements. Arrangement – це, друзі, у нас домовленість. Коли ми вже про все домовилися, все спланували, підготували все можливе, щоб щось в майбутньому сталося, про цю подію ми можемо говорити за допомогою present continuous. Certainty – 99%. Впевненість в тому, що це станеться, ну так, десь відсотків 99. Так, ви зробили вже все можливе, щоб це відбулося. I'm meeting with my old friend on Friday. She is going home at 8 p.m. Не плутати, до речі, тут is going to go. Так, бачите, тут зовсім інша форма, тут present continuous. She is going home at 8 p.m. Her bags are packed. Вже її речі спаковані, вона о 8 вже йде додому, або їде. Так само в першому реченні. Я вже із другом домовилась на п'ятницю зустрітися. Можливо, я вже обговорила о котрій годині, або місце, де ми маємо зустрічатися. Тому ми тут використовуємо present continuous. Ми можемо використовувати present continuous для майбутнього, якщо говоримо про домовленості, для яких вже все зроблено, щоб вони збулись. Now, let's talk about present simple. Present simple, I remind you that this is verb with no ending, так, або без жодного закінчення дієслова, or with ending s, або, якщо у нас є особа he, she чи it, до дієслова додаємо закінчення s, так? So this tense we use for a very specific case. For timetables and general facts. Certainty 99.9%. Для дуже окремих випадків, коли ми говоримо в майбутньому про розклади, розклад руху транспорту, розклад ваших уроків, або якісь такі загальновідомі факти, щось таке, що станеться в будь-якому випадку. Хочете ви цього чи ні, ви не можете це змінити ніяк, воно станеться з вірогідністю 99,9%. Our lessons start at 8 o'clock. My train arrives at 6:15. Так, для розкладів руху, для чогось такого, що ви не можете змінити, але що відбудеться в майбутньому, слід використовувати present simple. So let's talk about them a little bit. So let's go back to our start here. And here we will need to use present simple or present continuous. So let's talk about Mars. They are going to Mars, right? Tomorrow, the sun on Mars, and we have to put rise either in present simple or present continuous at 5 a.m. What do you think? Is it present simple or is it present continuous here? Tomorrow, the sun on Mars, rise at 5 a.m. So, in which tense will we use this verb? Is it present simple or present continuous? Отже, це щось, якась домовленість, чи це у нас якийсь розклад, чи щось таке, що неможливо змінити, якийсь загальний факт, загальновідомий факт. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, so here, yeah, definitely we will use. Yeah, so if you write present simple, put this verb in present simple correctly. Okay, so let's take a look. Tomorrow the sun on Mars rises at 5 a.m. This is a general fact. Це такий загальновідомий факт просто. Ви не можете це змінити, але разом з тим ви говорите про майбутнє. Завтра. Завтра сонце встає о 5. It rises at 5 a.m. Для якихось загальних фактів, для розкладів, які ви не можете змінити в майбутньому, використовуємо present simple. Okay, how about this one? We stay in a hotel near the Mount Olympus. So here we either use present continuous or present simple. And let's put stay in the correct form. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so don't forget that for present simple we have sometimes we have s ending. For present continuous we always have ing ending. Okay. Yeah, so this is an arrangement. Так, це вже домовленість певна. Вже вони замовили номер, забронювали його, так? Завтра вони вже будуть їхати. Це певна домовленість. That's why we use present continuous. We are staying in a hotel near the Mount Olympus. Так, але обов'язково має бути ось це дієслово are. Тому що, друзі, я вам ще раз нагадую, що present continuous – це обов'язково am, is або are, дієслово зв'язка, і дієслово наше із закінченням ing. We are staying. Yes, that is right. This is an arrangement. I take my pet fish with me. So I take my pet fish with me. So what do you think? What will we use here? And which form will it take? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so, yeah, I can see some correct answers, but not all of them, so we will talk about this answer in a few moments. Thank you very much. Yeah, so this one will be I'm taking my pet fish with me. Right? This is just an arrangement of his. Так, це не якийсь розклад, це не якийсь загальний факт, який Старк або хтось інший не може змінити, але це щось, що він вже запланував, і він зробив, напевно, усе можливе, щоб ця рибка поїхала з ним. Так? Можливо, він вже її запакував. Якось так. Отже, ми тут будемо використовувати present continuous. I'm taking my pet fish with me. Це не про розклад, не про щось таке, що не залежить від нас. Тому present continuous. I'm taking my pet fish with me. And the last one here. Our journey begin tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So, our journey tomorrow at 6 o'clock, and we have the verb begin. Okay, so... Alright, thank you very much. So I will remind you that if we have present simple, we don't need am, is or are. Так, друзі, якщо ви хочете використати present simple, і в нас є дієслово begin, то am, is або are додавати не потрібно. Так, в present simple ось це допоміжне am, is або are перед дієсловом ми не додаємо. Am, is або are нам підходить для present continuous. Okay, yeah, so this is the answer. Our journey begins tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Our journey begins tomorrow at 6 o'clock because this is the schedule. Це у нас розклад. Вже заплановано. Тобто, коли ми бачимо час, ми відразу кажемо, що це present simple. Якщо це якийсь розклад, звісно, тоді ми кажемо, що це present simple. Якщо це щось заплановане, так? Що потяг прибуває о такій годині, або що подорож починається о певній годині, і так далі. Okay, so these are, again, two different ways of talking about the future. So this is Stark's space train. He's going to leave now. Let's make a conclusion. Давайте тут підіб'ємо підсумок. Отже, ми можемо використовувати два теперішніх часи, present continuous і present simple, для вираження майбутнього часу. Якщо у нас є щось вже сплановане і з усіма обговорене і домовлене, так, якась домовленість, arrangement, ми можемо про цю домовленість говорити за допомогою present continuous. Це означає, що для цієї дії, для того, щоб вона відбулася, ви зробили вже все можливе. Домовилися про час, про місце, обговорили, що будете робити і так далі. Так? Все можливе вже зроблено для цієї дії. Тоді про неї говоримо у present continuous. Present simple використовуємо, коли говоримо про розклади. Розклад руху транспорту, розклад ваших уроків, розклад, коли встає і сідає сонце. Ну, так, ми не назвемо це розклад, але час. Так? Те, що ми особисто не можемо змінити. Воно просто станеться в майбутньому о певній годині. Okay, guys. So right now, I want us to do the following. Let's have a small conclusion. We will choose the correct answer for the test. Давайте подивимося декілька речень і оберемо правильну відповідь в кожне. Так? Будуть різні варіанти вираження майбутнього. So let's take a look at the first one. There is no moon, so it... Oh, excuse me. There is no moon, so it's very dark tonight. And we have three variants. Am going to be, will be, and is going to be. So which variant will you pick here? There is no moon, so it's very dark tonight. So A, B, or C? What do you think? Okay. Yeah, so this is the prediction with the visible evidence, right? There is a visible evidence. There is no moon. Ми бачимо, тут є доказ. Очевидний доказ. Yeah, so this one, right. Yeah, you can write your answers while the timer is going down. Yeah, so, yes, it is definitely C. Is going to be. It is going to be dark. The next one. My father, excuse me. My father 50 next Wednesday. So is being, will to be, or will be? Which form will we use here? My father 50, excuse me, next Wednesday. Is being, will to be, or will be? Okay, so let's check, shall we? So the answer is C, not A. Is being, друзі, знову ж таки, ще раз давайте повторимо. Present continuous лише для домовленостей на майбутнє. Так, якісь у нас є домовленості, що щось станеться в майбутньому. Коли ми говоримо про вік, коли ми говоримо про день народження, кому скільки буде, ми використовуємо will. Will be 50 next year, because this is the prediction, yeah? A lot of things can happen till next Wednesday, right? Okay, let's take a look at this one. The next one is, I'm not hungry. I have any lunch today. So I think I not will, I don't think I'll, or I don't think to. So what do you think is the correct form? I'm not hungry. I have any lunch today. Think I not will, don't think I'll, or don't think to. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for your suggestions. So, let's take a look, shall we? So the correct answer is... The correct answer is B, guys. I think not will. Це неправильний порядок слів буде в такому реченні. I think not will. I think I will not have any lunch today. Тоді так можна сказати. I think I will not have any lunch today. Але в першому варіанті у нас було I think I not will, right? That's not the correct one. I don't think I will. Я не думаю, що я буду щось їсти, так? I don't think I will. Okay, and let's take one more sentence. It's very cold in here. Okay, the heating. Am going to turn on, will turn on, or will turning on? What do you think is the correct one here? So it's very cold in here. Okay, the heating. Am going to turn on, will turn on, or will turning on? Okay, let's check. Let's check, shall we? Yeah, so the correct answer here will be B. Друзі, тут у нас не заплановане рішення на майбутнє. Ми не планували раніше вмикати опалення, але людина раптом сказала, що їй холодно. І ми раптом вирішили, що ми ввімкнемо його. Отже, I'll turn on. Так, просто перший варіант. Так, will плюс дієслово. And one more, the last one. Don't touch the cooker. you yourself. Will burn, are going to, or burn yourself. So, don't touch the cooker. You yourself. Will burn, are going to, or burn. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your answers. Alright, let's take a look and let's check. Okay. So the answer is A. Yes, you'll burn yourself. Просто ми передбачаємо, так, що людина попечеться. You'll burn yourself. Але ми могли б вибрати you are going to, якби було ще дієслово burn. У варіанті B не було дієслова burn просто. Було просто you are going to, мало б бути дієслово burn. Хоча такий варіант теж може бути you are going to burn yourself, якщо ви вже бачите, що людина піднесла руку, наприклад, до плити, так? Але тут нам підійде варіант you'll burn yourself, тому що це просто передбачення на майбутнє і єдина правильна форма. Okay, guys, thank you very much. So, good job on talking and doing the exercises about different forms of the future. So, I want you to pick an emoji. It will make a prediction for you. Так як ми сьогодні з вами говорили про передбачення, про майбутнє, I will ask you to pick an emoji and it will make a prediction for you. I will show you some predictions. So you can write one emoji, send an emoji in the chat, the one that you like the most from here, and it will make a small prediction. Okay, thank you very much. So which emoji will you pick? Yeah, so out of these 6, which will you pick? All right, thank you very much. Okay, so I can see that most of you pick sunglasses and the tongue that is sticking out, the smiling one. Thank you guys. So these are the predictions. So let's take a look. If you pick the smiling one, you will grow 5 centimeters taller. If you pick this one, you will make a new friend. If you pick this laughing crying, you will have a new hobby. This one with glasses, your school grades will improve. A lot of you picked this one. Your school grades will improve in the next school year. This one, you will find something you lost. Yeah, something that you couldn't find before. You will find it. And the last one, you will get a nice present. So these are the predictions for you. Remember, maybe they will come true, right? Okay, guys. Отже, друзі, я вам дякую за роботу вашу сьогоднішню і хочу вам трошки розповісти про наш курс. Так як у нас сьогодні був такий демонстраційний урок, я вам показувала, що ми робимо на уроках. Я вам хочу розповісти про курс. Це курс Pre-Intermediate для такого рівня, з яким ми сьогодні працювали, це десь 7-9 клас. Якщо ви десь в 7-9 класі, то це ідеально для вас просто. У нас уроки відбуваються 2 рази на тиждень, щопонеділка та щочетверга о 18 годині. Це 25 онлайн занять, 16 вже є у записі, ще 9 онлайн. І вони тривають трошки довше. Вони тривають не годину, як сьогодні, а годину і 30 хвилин. Але після кожного цього заняття у вас є презентація, яку ви можете ще раз переглянути, відео уроку, який ви можете передивитися, якщо щось пропустили. Також є домашні завдання, за допомогою яких ви можете перевірити себе. Ну і, звісно, інколи творчі домашні завдання, які я перевіряю, якщо, наприклад, потрібно, щоб ви щось розповіли, перевірити вимову, або просто перевірити, як ви про щось розповідаєте англійською. В такому режимі ми працюємо. Ціна сьогодні курсу, якщо ви зараз перейдете за посиланням в чаті, він коштує 4300 гривень, від завтра вже вона трошки вища, 4600. Як я і казала, це 16 уроків у записі, 9 ще онлайн. Відбуватимуться двічі на тиждень. Якщо, друзі, ви зацікавлені, можете заходити за посиланням, яке ви бачите зараз у чаті. Я вам дуже дякую за вашу роботу. Сьогодні мені дуже сподобалося з вами працювати. І я сподіваюся, що я побачу вас на своїх заняттях. Це було б чудово. Тому що сьогодні було дуже багато цікавих думок, цікавих відповідей. Якщо є ще якісь запитання, можете писати їх у чат. Ми ще декілька хвилинок побудемо для того, щоб, якщо виникнуть якісь запитання, відповісти на них. Якщо немає, I thank you for the lesson today. Have a nice evening. And I hope to see you on my lessons. Goodbye. See you. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.